The calendar just flipped to October, but December is on the mind of a group here in the Metro. They are already thinking about filling out Christmas wish lists, and not just for their own family and friends. Abate of Iowa hosts its 40th annual toy run this weekend, and it's more than just a motorcycle ride. Here to tell us about it is Matt Davis from Abate of Iowa, the toy run chairman, and Amanda Zander, the founder and president of Musicians for Mental Health. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us, absolutely.
So tell me about this ride and what inspired it.
Well, we've been doing it for, this year will be the 40th year, obviously. And it's an opportunity for us to give back to the community, youth shelters and charities in our district. They obviously have a need for toys and whatnot for Christmas for their kids that don't have as many opportunities as everybody else and many other people in our state do. So,
can you talk about Abate of Iowa and what is it and how does it help?
So Abate of Iowa is called a brotherhood aimed towards education. And we are a motorcyclist education organization as well as rights and freedoms when it comes to legislations. We work with our legislators for different laws and regulations that have come out and whether we're for or against them. Our main priority is the education aspect. We have, throughout the state, we have a rider education program where we teach new riders how to ride the motorcycle safely and operate it. We also have a Share the Road program that works with our educators for the younger generation that's coming up and learning to drive and how to identify and look out for motorcycles and what to do when they encounter a motorcycle on the road.
That's awesome. Now, this toy drive, what kind of toys are you looking for?
We're looking for anything unopened, new. We want to stay away from teddy bears. There's a lot of allergies and people that don't always have the toys that they're wanting. So we're wanting the educational aspect, we're wanting the sports, we're wanting the dolls. We also will take and love charitable donations monetarily. So,
now, Amanda, can you tell us about Musicians for Mental Health?
Yeah, so when they come in for the motorcycle run, they're going to end at a bar called Wet Spot, which is located in the heart of Reynolds. And Musicians for Mental Health had approached the owners of Wet Spot and said, let's do something to bring people together. Musicians for Mental Health is a nonprofit organization that helps local Iowa communities who have struggled with mental health. And so we got together with the owners, Craig and Sandy, and said, let's do something. It's a small town, it has a big heart, and that's exactly what Iowa's all about. So I approached him and we got to planning this, and he said, hey, why don't we do this on the same day as this toy run? It's their 40th annual toy run, and it's for a great cause, and what better way to tie the community together than two amazing events.
Right, you both were telling me before we started this interview, this kind of just happened.
It did, very much.
But what an awesome partnership to be able to kind of bring these two together, because you also mentioned that Musicians for Mental Health is new.
It is very new. This is the first year. It unfortunately came to pass through the passing of somebody that was very near and dear to a lot of people. She was a waitress at Shotgun Betty's, which is a local country bar, and she struggled with mental health issues for several years. And after her passing, I knew that something needed to be done because there's not enough awareness out there and it hasn't been talked about enough. So what better way to honor her and to honor all of the people in local Iowa that have either struggled or continue to struggle or have unfortunately passed from mental health issues than to get all of these musicians together who, I mean, they deal with the same things. And to have these people that so many local Iowans look up to and listen to on a regular basis, then to hear them play and to hear their own struggles and to bring the community together. And then the best way is to have an organization like the Toy Run and have it all on the same day.
Yeah, so run me through this day, how people can donate toys, where they can do this, the race, when it's going to be starting and happening, and then what that night's going to look like for Musicians for Mental Health.
So we will start our day at the Lucas Building parking lot. You can start arriving anytime between 11 noon. kickstands up at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We can have people, and we will have people there that can take your donations and your toys there at that point in time, and then hop on and enjoy the ride out through Des Moines and Pleasant Hill and all the way out to Runnels, and enjoy a bunch of live music. So
Yeah, so once people get there, what can they expect?
Yeah, so we will have over 35 musicians playing throughout the day. So we will have musicians starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we will be going until 10 o'clock at night. So at between 1:30 and 2, when these riders get there, we're gonna part the street, and you're gonna see all of these amazing motorcycles come down the middle of town, and they're gonna park, and we're gonna have a huge ceremony, and it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful event.
An event not to miss. All right,
Yes.
Matt, Amanda, thank
Absolutely.
you so much for being here and sharing this amazing day that people can look forward to.